Hello everyone, my name is Tu. I am 25 years old. If you have watched my previous videos, you probably know that not long ago I went to see my father after many years apart. Ever since that day, there has been only one thought on my mind. Maybe I should move back and live with my father. That thought keeps coming back to me every single day. I think about it as soon as I wake up in the morning. I think about it while I am at the market. I think about it when I am cooking, washing clothes, sweeping the house, and even when I am lying in bed at night trying to fall asleep. It feels like one question keeps repeating over and over in my mind. Should I move back and live with my father? The truth is, when it comes to family, I hardly have anyone left now. My mother started a new family many years ago. Since I was very young, I have never heard any news about her. I do not know where she is living. I do not know if she is healthy. I do not even know if she still remembers me. There were times when I wanted to find her so badly. But as I grew older, I realized that not everything we wish for will have the ending we hope for. So, little by little, I learned to accept it. Now, the only family I have left is my father. That is why, after seeing him again, I keep asking myself, if I am not there for him, who will be? My father is getting old. His health is no longer what it used to be. The day I walked into his little house, what made me the saddest was not the old house itself. It was not the worn-out furniture that had aged over the years. It was the loneliness. The house was incredibly quiet. So quiet that all I could hear was the sound of an old electric fan slowly spinning in the corner. There was no one to talk to, no laughter, no one calling him to come and eat. No one asking how his day had been. He was completely alone. As I looked at my father's back that day, I suddenly felt a lump in my throat. Even though my father left me when I was very young. And yes, he made mistakes back then. The memories I have of him from my childhood are still deeply engraved in my heart. I still remember him working long, exhausting days just so he could earn enough money to buy milk for me. I still remember the days when he carried me on his back to fly kites in the fields. Those memories have never faded, and now when he finally needs someone by his side, he is all alone. I keep thinking about it. Maybe I should move here. A small house is enough. A simple life is enough. I just want someone to make him a glass of water every morning. Someone to cook him a warm meal, someone to remind him to take his medicine, someone to sit beside him during dinner. Maybe that alone would make him much happier. But then I hesitate because there are still so many things I have to think about. If I move here, what will happen to my job? What will my future look like? Will I be able to take care of both my father and myself? I am only 25 years old. At my age, many people are busy building their careers. Some are getting married. Some are chasing their dreams. And here I am, standing at a crossroads. Some nights, I lie awake for hours without falling asleep. I imagine so many different situations. What if my father gets sick one day? Who will take him to the hospital? What if he falls inside a house? Who will know? Who will be there to help him? What if one day he simply needs someone to talk to? Who would he call? Those thoughts scare me, because old age comes much faster than we realize. There are so many things we think can wait until tomorrow, but the truth is, time never waits for anyone. These past few days, my life has continued as usual. I wake up early in the morning, I clean the house, I wash my clothes, I go to the market to buy food, I cook. In the afternoon, I finish my daily work. At night, I sit in front of my computer editing videos. Everything is exactly the same as before, except for one thing. My father is always on my mind. I miss that little house. I miss the old bed. I miss the electric fan that has probably been running for many years. I miss seeing my father quietly sitting there by himself. Sometimes, while walking through the market, I see an elderly man choosing vegetables. For some reason, it reminds me of my father. Sometimes I see someone buying medicine for their parents, and I find myself wondering, has my father eaten properly today? Did he remember to take his medicine? When I was a child, all I wanted was to grow up quickly, to be free, to explore the world, to live my own life. But the older I become, the more I wish the people I love could stay with me just a little longer. I think everyone reaches a point in life when they realize the most precious thing is not money. It is not a beautiful house. It is not an expensive car. It is knowing that when you decide to go home, there is still someone waiting for you. I always thought my father was a strong man, but after seeing him again, I realized that he has grown old. He gets tired now. He feels lonely too. He just never says it. Maybe that is what fathers are like. They get used to enduring everything in silence. They hide their pain, they hide their loneliness because they do not want their children to worry.
cơm không?
Lúc nào nhảy cứ nhảy thật được. Ôi bà kia đã ăn quà rồi.